Yeah, you read the title. As we can see, Hikari was surrounded by white glass shards when she awakened in the world of Arcaea. Those glass shards are, without any doubts, representation of her capital. This is made evident by the fact that Hikari is able to wish things into existence with her will, just like how, in capitalism, the upper class has the ability to purchase things that many others cannot. Thus, we can come to the conclusion that Hikari herself is evidently a metaphor for capitalists in real life. Tairitsu, on the other hand, she was unable to wish anything into existence despite the fact that her survival would depend on it. Using the same logic as above, we can conclude that this means she has low purchasing power, if any, and cannot even afford basic necessities that are crucial to her survival. Yet she tries her hardest to live, and live she does. Thus, we can establish that she is connected to the working class, oppressed and doomed to the fate of endlessly creating surplus value. As she does die in the flashback we see in Arcaea, I think that implies that many of the working class were not able to fulfill their basic needs in this world. I believe Tairitsu is a metaphor for the will of the entire working class. I think it would only make sense for her hatred of Hikari to mean the working class revolting, taking whatever weapons they have in order to storm the bourgeois with numbers that overwhelm even the sky. A tempest, if you will. However, despite their best effort, the revolution was still hopelessly squashed by the bourgeois, who showed no mercy, driving an impossible blade across their hearts. What that can mean, I'm not sure. I personally think it's economic measures rather than violence. Hikari, of course, wished it would not come to this. She depended on the working class to generate surplus value. Showing remorse, order and production must be restored somehow. Thus, she shares her capital to the working class, signaling her desperate compromise. After that, the two girls live peacefully with each other. The conflict has passed, and everyone's needs have been fulfilled. For now. More importantly, they are implied to be doing lesbian stuff after this. That is the most important point in all of Arcaea, only that its true message that I was trying to convey all this time. And that message, well, should be obvious by this point. The only true solution to the eternal conflict between capitalism and socialism is lesbians kissing. Yuri shall rule the world. By the way, is this a good time to say that I don't know anything about both Arcaea lore and Marxism?